Nanjiani read Trump's rant aloud, which in part labeled him an insecure child, and claimed that his late-night program had no ratings. Seth Meyers reacts to Donald Trump's late-night criticisms. It's kind of nice. The president called Meyers an insecure child and claimed his show had no ratings in a late-night rant on social media. Seth Meyers is looking on the bright side after becoming the latest late-night host to get unexpectedly skewered by Donald Trump on social media. The late-night host was congratulated for finally getting on Trump's radar by guest Kumail Nanjiani on Tuesday. For weeks, he was picking on Jimmy Fallon and Jimmy Kimmel and Stephen Colbert, and I was like, "What's a girl gotta do?" Nanjiani remarked as Meyers laughed. "Because you talk about him, too." The Eternal Star then pulled out his phone and notified Meyers that he would be reading the president's rant in its entirety to him and the audience. "Oh, that's very nice of you. Thanks," Meyers deadpanned as the crowd laughed. The 51-year-old presenter could be seen smiling and nodding along as Nanjiani read Trump's rant aloud, which in part labeled him an insecure child, and claimed that his late-night program had no ratings whatsoever. "What I love about it is that he called Colbert untalented. He called Kimmel even less talented than Colbert. And then he called Fallon insecure," Nanjiani explained. "And for you, he combined all three." Meyers took the president's remarks in stride. "Yeah, it's kind of nice," he said. "In a way, it's almost like he's saying, you know, he's got something for everybody." Sign up for Entertainment Weekly's free daily newsletter to get breaking news, exclusive first looks, recaps, reviews, interviews with your favorite stars, and more. Last week, the president took to Truth Social in the middle of the night to share that he'd heard a sick rumor that Meyers' late-night contract had been renewed. "There is a sick rumor going around that fake news NBC extended the contract of one of the least talented late-night television hosts out there," Seth Meyers, the septuagenarian, wrote. "He has no ratings, talent, or intelligence, and the personality of an insecure child. So, why would fake news NBC extend this dope's contract? I don't know, but I'll definitely be finding out." Trump's late-night comments were especially perplexing at the time, given Deadline had already reported well over a year ago that NBC had extended Meyers' contract through 2028. Meyers, like many other late-night hosts, often pokes fun at Trump and his administration, especially in his A Closer Look segment. Trump has repeatedly lashed out at a group of late-night hosts over the last 2 months. The former Apprentice host began his feud against late night by gloating over The Late Show with Stephen Colbert's surprise cancellation, writing, "I absolutely love that Colbert got fired. His talent was even less than his ratings. I hear Jimmy Kimmel is next. Has even less talent than Colbert." He reiterated his claim that Kimmel would be next to go after Colbert in a subsequent post, claiming that Fallon would be following shortly after them both over at The Tonight Show. However, like Meyers, NBC has already renewed Fallon's contract until 2028.